Hi, Mr. Eckert here, and in this video, we're going to create a drop cap effect in CSS. And the drop cap effect, for those who don't know it, is when you have a really big first letter and kind of wraps down into the paragraph a bit. Okay, so to do that, let's open up our text editor and let's create a paragraph. And I'm going to give it a class of drop cap. So I'm going to type p dot or period drop cap and hit tab, and then let's do 100 words. So I'm going to type lorem 100, hit tab. Okay, and hit Control Save there, and then I have to create a class called drop cap. So I'm going to do that, and then what I'm going to use is a pseudo element. Okay, so I'm going to hit a colon, and then pick first letter. Okay, and here I'm going to want to do a few things. And what this is going to do when I use this pseudo element is the first letter in something in a paragraph or heading that has this drop cap class, the first letter will take on the attributes that I put between these two brackets here, or take on the style rather, I should say the elements. Anyways, so I'm going to want, for drop cap, I want the first letter to be a lot larger. So I'm going to say font size, and I encourage you to play with this a bit because each font's going to be a little bit different. Honestly, I'm just doing this on the fly, so I'm guessing that 300% would be good, but we may go to 400. Okay, we're also going to have to push it down a bit. So a way to do that is create a margin on the top, and I'm going to try 0.3 EM units, okay? And let's see where we're at that. And I think we're going to have to do a little bit else, but let's just see where we're at. So I'm going to refresh, and I'll see that it hasn't really pushed it down at all, okay? So we're going to have to do a few other things. Okay, the other thing I think I'm going to need to do is I'm going to float it left. Okay, let's try that. Okay, so now that floats left of the other text, and now it's getting pushed down a little bit. But notice that it's a bit close to the other text. So to fix that, I'm going to change the margin to the right, and I'm going to say, we could take a guess, 0.2 EM units. Okay. And this is something you can play with. It's personal preference. Okay, so that's going to move it out a little bit. But really with the drop cap effect, usually the text is a bit larger. So let's try 400, and let's actually go to 450. Let's go for it. Okay, so now we're getting a decent drop cap effect. One thing I might want to do is also increase the margin bottom just a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to try 0.1 EM there. That doesn't change it much. Let's do 0.2. Okay. That's working. It's decent. And maybe we get rid of that and just make it even bigger. How about that? Okay, let's make it a little bit bigger. Nope, I want that margin bottom. And again, I'm kind of fiddling with this, trying to get it perfect, but let's see. Okay, that looks decent. Okay, that's a decent drop cap effect. Okay, another thing we could do if you want to continue to do this is you could increase the font weight. I think 800 was supported here. Let's try that. Okay, so that gives it that nice bold look to it. So play with it however you like your drop cap. It doesn't have to look like mine. In fact, I'm sure you can improve upon mine. But play with what is basically this pseudo element first letter. So you'd create your class, hit a colon, and then with the great thing about a text editor like Atom or Visual Studio Code is it will give you the option to pick this. So, I mean, I'll just go through it one more time just to show you. So I'm done typing drop cap, I hit a colon, and I've got, okay, I can pick all this stuff. I'm going to pick first letter, okay? Okay, and that's how I'm going to create the drop cap effect with that first letter in that paragraph. Thank you for watching. If you have questions, please leave questions in the comments below. Also, if you're interested in other web development and design stuff, please check out my new website, webdevinstruction.com. I'll leave a link for that in the description. And as always, if you like this video, please like and subscribe, as it really helps the channel. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.